as we enter the draft room. Bum, bum, bum. As I said earlier, 17 picks each in this draft. You can only select one pair of championships that are in each division. Example, Trevor picks the U.S. title or the U.S. champion holder. I have to pick the Intercontinental Championship holder at some point in my 17 picks. Same thing with the WWE and the Universal title. Same thing with the women's titles. Same difference there. And also caveats, two of our picks must be from NXT, one male, one female. And the wild card, the first one of us to select a world champion, meaning either Cody Rhodes or Damian Priest, the other person then gets an 18th selection where they can use to pick any non-WWE talent they want. Kervin says, you forgot NXT. No, I didn't. Did not forget NXT, I promise you.
We got two in there.
Kervin, who was there last year, says, do you think WWE is going to take this draft seriously? I can tell you what, we are going to take this very as seriously as WWE is going to. Interpret that however.
Was he for the draft last year?
Yeah, Kervin was around there, I think.
I think so.
Anyway,
he may have been the one that gave me so much crap for my choices.
Anyway, guys, Trevor, you get the first pick. Oh, are we doing snake or no snake?
Oh. Meaning exactly what?
So snake would be no, we'll just do straight up draft. It's fine. All right.
Yeah, just do it
straight up draft. All right, Trevor. With the number, all right. Trevor, you're officially on the clock. Number one pick for SmackDown.
Let's see. So I was thinking, how could I do this? Like, how could it make it interesting? And I think I figured it out. My first pick is going to be Bayley.
Whoa! Interesting. Trevor, interesting. First overall pick. Oh, sorry, I spelled her name wrong. Trevor picks the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley. I think I still spelled her name wrong.
I think you did, but it's okay. We'll let it go.
We'll do Bayley. We won't do Bayley dirty on this show. Hell nah. All right, Trevor, you pick Bayley. Interesting choice there.
Yeah. I thought it would be an interesting one. Because the funny thing is, I already know who you would pick when it comes to the women's champion. I already know. So I just went ahead and
I'm glad you already
picked
know.
mine out the way.
All right, my number one pick I'm getting the franchise, Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Roman Reigns, all of his glory, 8 matches a year. I don't care. I'm going to get him on TV. We're going to restructure that contract. And Roman is going to be the flagship on Monday night. We got 3 hours to fill. We're going to need something.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a good one. That's actually a damn good pick. Let's see. Who will I pick with my number 2? With my number 2 pick. Oh, well, I'm gonna do you one better. The Architect.
Ooh, okay.
Mr. himself.
Seth Rollins.
Freaking Rollins.
We're going to get that freaking in there. Seth Rollins, the number 2 overall pick for SmackDown. All right, so far Trevor's got Bayley and Seth Rollins. I have Roman Reigns. Well, I mean, look. I got Roman Reigns, right? Charles in the chat saying Raw is cinema. That's a good one.
I love you, Charles.
Oh, man. All right. Raw is cinema.
Let's see what you're thinking over there.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about taking a tag team here.
Okay.
You know what?
Now, is that considered just one pick, though? I meant to ask you earlier.
Yes. Tag teams are considered one. Your sole tag team is considered one pick.
Gotcha.
You only get one of those picks.
Cool.
As you know, Trevor, the WWE Tag Team Champions are two people that are near and dear to or one person that is near and dear to my heart, I should say. Grayson Waller is a future world champion. Grayson Waller is
I knew it.
a great promo. He understands wrestling. He gets it. He still has a ways to go in the ring, and he will get there. But I think this is a guy who, on Raw, could be featured prominently, who I could break out into a main event picture, who could be facing Roman Reigns one day. And for that reason, I am picking Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. Yeah, baby. We're going full cinema on Raw. Solo Sikoa.
So, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought you were going to go with Grayson Waller. I did. I really did.
Bro, 3 hours to fill. I got to do 2 movies in one night, all right? I gotta have the cinema. We're going all in on the bloodline, baby. Oh, man. So, I got the bloodline. Trevor, what you going to do about it?
You got the bloodline on lock, sir. You do. You know, when you think of when you're going head to head with someone, you think of it as warfare, you know, and you want to plan things out.
This is warfare.
And when you do that, you need a leader. You need a El General, so to speak.
Ooh.
I'm going with Gunther is my third pick.
Oh, the guy is going to be my 4th pick. That was a really good one, man. Oh, Gunther. No, I lost. No.
I know we both love Gunther.
Oh no, Trevor, what am I gonna do?
That man is a future champion. He better be a future champion.
Oh, Raleigh. So you got Raleigh, man. That SmackDown is a wrestling show. Well, you picked Gunther. I got it. I got to stick to the strategy though. We're going all in on cinema, right?
Cinema,
we are going all in on the bloodline, bollocks. Give me Intercontinental Champion.
You jerk. I was going to pick him.
We got to look at this. I literally am just picking the bloodline. It's an entire roster.
You pretty much just picked the bloodline. You have the bloodline right now. You know what's funny? That's your first pick was Roman Reigns last year too.
Dude, I need look. It's undeniable. It's undeniable.
Let's see. Number 4. What's really funny was Sammy was going to be my number 4, actually.
Gunther was going to be my number 4, so we each did ourselves dirty there in that respect.
So you have your champion. Let's see. Number 4 pick. Ooh. Number 4 pick. You know, I need to structure things well here. So I think I'm gonna go number 4 pick Bianca Belair.
Oh, Trevor, reading my mind. Oh man, Trevor, Bianca Belair. Going over to SmackDown, which again, the wrestling show. I love how on brand we are for like each shows. Like SmackDown is still, no matter what, SmackDown cannot get away from being the wrestling show. Raw is where the storylines happen. Like,
right.
Well, you know what, Trevor?
I'm actually curious with this 4th pick, though.
Look, I'm already getting. You know what? We're going to do it. I've gone all in on the bloodline so far. It has not failed me yet. Trevor, my 4th overall pick is one of the most talented women in the entire WWE. One could even say that she is amazing. She is amazing. I don't know how to. Naomi. There we go. Naomi. Oh, look at the bloodline. We are still.
There you go.
It's literally the bloodline. Change the logo.
Well, the funny thing is, I know you like Naomi, and I figured Naomi was coming at some point anyway.
Raw is bloodline, baby.
Oh, it is completely bloodline. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Okay, let's see. I'm building up a wrestling show here. I'm definitely building up a wrestling show. Um, hmm. So the next pick has to not necessarily piggyback off this, but you want to be able to have great matches with the wrestlers you pick.
I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going.
You have great matches with the ones you pick. Let's see. So I'm thinking here. That's a very good choice, Charles. Um, I was thinking, let's see. Who do I want? I don't want to go to my NXT bag yet. I want to.
Chat, give him bad recommendations. Give him bad recommendations.
I'm going to stay away from the NXT roster right now. I'm not going to pick NXT till later. But I know where I am going to go. And this is probably a little high for him, but I definitely think he's a star in the making. Braun Breaker.
SmackDown's Braun Breaker is going nowhere. He is staying home. Ooh. Trevor picking someone who was on my no pick list. So
you weren't gonna pick him at all?
I wasn't gonna pick no Braun Breaker, bro. Look, we already got Roman Reigns. Look at the roster. I got Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Naomi. Like, wait, nobody pick a Braun Breaker after that. I got too much cinema. I need some wrestling.
This is some wrestling.
I need some wrestling. And you know what they say, Trevor? There's no replacing the best. And what I need in my next pick is someone who has proven it the day in, day out that they are the best at what they do. I need someone who isn't the franchise like Roman, who isn't the underdog like Sammy, who isn't, up and coming like Solo or Tama. I need a person who's going to stake their claim and be the man that I need them to be. Okay. I need the WWE Women's World's Heavyweight Champion, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. I was wondering how far she was going to fall for you to pick. I mean, because I can't pick her, so
yeah. But I was just gonna. I gotta formalize it. We gotta get that in at some point. So
of course.
And you at some point, Trevor, are gonna be forced to pick Logan Paul. It's gonna be hilarious.
The strategy here is upsetting.
That's like part of the reason. Like, Sammy's perfect because I get to screw him on twice.
That's why I was gonna pick Sammy, because screw Logan Paul. You know what? I really like these picks that we're doing. Dude, just looking at some of the matchups for both sides, like crazy.
This is a stack roster, by the way, for WWE. Like,
dude, it's pretty solid. It's very, very solid, actually. Let's see. Who would I go with? Let's see.
Kervin's like, Seth is gonna be so sad because Becky and Rollins are split up.
Let's see. Thinking that number 6 spot. Let's see. Do I want to go with that route? Because no.
Kenny just straight up said boo in the chat. Hey, boo you, bro. Didn't you pick Oh, it wasn't you. I was about to say, didn't you pick Randy Orton number 1 overall in your mock draft?
Did he really?
No, that was Caro. That was his co-host.
You know what? I think I need someone who is a people person. Someone who definitely knows how to talk to people and voices. So I'm going to go with Randy Orton.
Oh, okay. You're going to do it with Randy Orton. A people person. The dude attacking people person, maybe. Like,
that's what I said. He talks to his voices. He's a people person.
All right. Oh, man, Trevor. I'm going to be quick with my next pick. Trevor, actually, before I do that, can you actually let me know what time it is?
Sure.
It's Tiffy time. Tiffany's Rotten going.
That's a good one.
Monday
That's really a good one.
Night Raw.
Tiffany Stratton is a good pick. I forgot about her. Yeah, that's a good one.
Kenny Bomb, definitely a good one. Be as mad as you want. Best women's wrestler of our generation. You got anything else to say? I'm gonna ban you in the chat, bro. What's up? What's up? Cause I can. Cause
he doesn't like Becky. He doesn't like Becky.
Oh, he hates
Becky's
Becky.
Awesome.
He thinks she's sorry.
Really?
And I'm absolutely sorry that Kenny Bomb don't know jack about wrestling. It's like, nah. Shout out to Kiss the Ring.
I couldn't disagree with you more on that one. I think Becky is a great wrestler. Now, I will say, like, some of her matches in later years have been not as good as I hoped they would be, but I can't say she's a bad wrestler. Like, I completely enjoyed Becky Lynch. I did think that they made the right choice by keeping the belt on Rhea, but you know.
Oh, just wait, Derek. We got time.
Let's see.
Yo, Liam is funny, bro. I was watching the stream 22 minutes behind, thinking, why are people just commenting names? Tony Storm, Becky Lynch. Look, I don't hate that opinion, Kenny, but okay, you can't deny.
I don't either. I actually love Tony.
You cannot deny Becky's greatness.
Let's see. Who else? Thinking. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that yet.
We're getting to it, Devon. Don't worry.
I think it's still too early for that. But I will. No, that's too early for her, too. Tiffany Stratton was you threw me off with that one. That's a really good one.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, yeah, I had that bit ready to go. I was like, what time is it? It's Tiffy time.
You know what? I know where I'm going with this. Okay. I know exactly where I'm going with it.
The hands. All right. What's up, bro? What's up?
Let's get ready for the storm. Jade Cargill.
All right, he did. That is right. He did it, man. That was gonna be my next pick.
I was trying to see how far she was gonna fall. I was like, what? Because I didn't want to pick her at number 2. So I was gonna see how far she was gonna fall. But Tiffany Stratton was gonna be one of my picks too.
Oh man. Yep. Okay. Trevor, man. Trevor picked up my. Okay, right. Now I gotta think. 7th pick up. The 7th pick. WWE Speed selects the family.
Speed selects the family.
Okay, so wait, we have to pick someone from NXT actually. So you know what?
No, we do.
I think it's time, Trevor. Look. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We need eyeballs on Raw. We got 3 hours to fill. We need someone who's.
You do.
We need people who are great at wrestling, like this person who I'm about to pick is. She's really good at wrestling, and she just also happens to be very captivating to an audience out there.
Okay.
I don't much care for whatever she's tweeting on Twitter because she's be tweeting some wild stuff. But Nikita Lyons,
you are jerk face because that was my next pick.
Nikita Lyons. Look, we put the E in entertainment here. We got the bloodline, and we got wrestling. We got all of world wrestling.
It's really funny that
entertainment. We got
because like she was my next pick. I'm not even.
Shout out to Nikita Lyons.
She really was my next pick. That's funny.
All right, I just want to like debrief about something real quick, Trevor. We're each 7 picks in, and I don't think we're anywhere close to picking a world champion. It might be you by default. It might be you being forced to pick Cody at 17. Honestly.
Yeah, it might fall that way, honestly, because I'm thinking it might fall that way, but I'm hoping not.
The chat is going wild at that pick, at that Nikita Lyons pick. I am not putting that up on the screen.
Oh no! Someone said something.
Someone says something.
I bet they did.
It's not wrong. That's all I'm gonna say.
I bet.
Shout out to Nikita Lyons.
But my number 8, I think I'm gonna go with Mr. Andrade.
What? Oh, you're wild for that. I thought you were gonna pick someone good. All right, cool. Andrade. Go ahead.
I need some spaces to fill. Actually, you know what? Number 8. I put it in. I'll put it in. That's a little too high for that.
Bro,
that's a little too high for him. But I'll pick
this
it.
is like This is like when the Browns picked Johnny Manziel. No, this is like when the Broncos picked Tim Tebow in the first round. I was like, yeah, that's a reach. Y'all could have got him in like the fourth round.
Dude, yeah, definitely. I could have gotten Andrade at 14. I don't know why
Do
I
you
picked him
want a
at 8.
do-over? I'll give you a do-over on that. I'll give you one.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I'll give you one because I was like,
We'll do it.
because like you thought about it for 1 second. You're like, oh damn, nah, actually.
I mean, yeah.
No, you're good.
I'll give you a do-over too.
Yeah, sure. If I wanted to do over, I get one. All right, cool.
Okay.
What
Because I felt weird about doing
But I will
do-over
say
anyway.
the next time you say like the next time you officially state it. Same with me. We're gonna lock it in. I'll give you a do over on this Andrade because that was wild.
Because like I thought, because like I said, I literally wasn't gonna pick him, but I couldn't think of anybody else. I wasn't gonna pick him until like 14 if I pick him. But yeah. But anyway, let's see. Who else? And so I got Seth, I got Gunther, I got Braun, Randy.
I gotta get a backup in case you pick.
Let's see here. Let me think here. Let's see now. Who do I want? It's not a hard decision, but like it is at the same token. No, I know. I've been waiting to do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it now.
All right.
I'm gonna go tag team.
Oh, we got a tag team coming up. It's got both sets
I'm
of
gonna
tag
do
team
tag team.
champions. Go for it.
You know what's funny? I was just thinking about this. We are terrible humans because I know who I'm picking, and I already know who you picked. And my team is not a tag team champion either.
Go for it, King. Go for it.
DIY.
Ooh, that's a good pick looking forward because that's a whole bad tag team on the main roster, but you got you just got yourself Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa as individual.
They're doing them bad on the main roster, but you can't go wrong with them.
That was a really good. I was gonna pick Johnny Gargano like at 14 or something.
I was too actually.
Well, all right.
I didn't want to put him up, though.
Trevor, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir. Still there?
I guess not a question, but I mean, Trevor, you know, like I'm really thankful to be here at the 8th slot, given the surroundings and the situation I'm in.
Okay.
Because Trevor, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I prayed for this. And it happened. I was
wondering who was gonna do it. If it was gonna be me or you that picked Drew McIntyre.
I prayed for it, and it happened. Drew McIntyre, 8th overall.
Not a bad pick, though. Definitely not a bad pick. I was wondering who was gonna do it, though.
DX is back on SmackDown. What?
You haven't seen them dressing up as DX?
Oh my god! Yeah, actually, never mind.
Unfortunately,
Devon, I'm sorry. Ain't nobody picking the Final Testament. Shout out to all of them. Ain't nobody picking the Final Testament on this draft. No if Trevor does, that'd be wild.
No one should pick him.
He would be the most surprised person.
Okay, let's see. Now let's see. I do have to pick a NXT guy, don't I?
That's a big NXT guy and girl.
I'll wait till 10.
Trevor's gonna have to do some research.
I'm thinking.
Like
I'm thinking. Yeah, like dude, I'm thinking. You know what? No, I'm not gonna put him at 9. He's gonna be in the teens. Ooh. But I don't know if he's official yet. I can't do it. I know where I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go at 9, and I'm a yeet on everybody.
Whoa, dear.
Jay
I was
Uso.
like, you're gonna what on everyone, sir? We got Jay Uso, main event Jay Uso away from the bloodline. Oh, look.
Well, Jay was. Well, he's not part of the bloodline. Jimmy
Bro,
is.
but the feud, I needed that feud. I was waiting for like 11, 12. I was waiting for that range to start picking the Usos. I was like, oh man, oh no. Trevor, what am I going to do?
I'm ruining your picks. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Hey, Trevor, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you fancy yourself a journalist?
Whatever the hell this is, yeah, sure.
All right. Well, if you do, you might want to disclose who your friends are. Because I'm trying to run, I'm on here on Raw. I'm trying to run a business here. I'm not trying to have a few people who couldn't even manage a Target in Reseda. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to have Mindy's Muffins catering every week.
I knew you were going to grab him. I knew it. If he slid, I was going to grab him at 10.
I don't care if this man fights the entire roster. This man could be getting into scraps with Roman, Solo, and Tama Tonga. That's his own funeral if he does.
I was going to grab him at 10. I kid you not.
Bro, look, again, 3 hours of TV to fill. Those Drew's Punk promos along with Roman and the Bloodline, that's going to get me through about 2.5 hours of that show. Leaves 30 minutes for wrestling. That's exactly what I need.
I literally was going to pick it out. He was my very next pick. I was like, he's still on the board.
I love Jey Uso's theme, by the way. Just me,
Uso. You smart, smug man, you. Let's see.
CM Punk versus Tiffy. That's funny.
That's hilarious. I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go at 10. I've been fighting it this whole time. You can call me a dummy, yeah. But give me LA Knight. L.A. Knight.
Oh, that's a good pick, man. One of these. So, Trevor, remember this though. You have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks left. 2 of them have to be from NXT, and then one of them has to be your boy, Mr. U.S. Champion himself, Logan Paul.
Yeah, I know. Jerk.
Hey, yo, that sounds crazy out of context.
It does.
All right, Trev. Whew, we're getting down to the wire here.
Yeah, like, what's this, 11th pick or 10th pick for you?
10th pick for me. You know what, Trev? I said his name before, and now it's truly his time. Give me one half of the WWE World Tag Team Champions. Give me future WWE World Champion Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller. That's a good one, good sir.
Crikey, mate.
That's a very, very good one, good sir.
Hello, barbecue Vegemite shrimping on a babby.
That's a good one. Let's see. Who do I want? I think I'm gonna go to NXT. I'm gonna visit NXT real quick.
Visiting the long lost land of NXT. Let's go, baby.
And I think I'm gonna grab. It's 2 people. Well, it's actually more than 2 people I like, but one of them is a champion, so I can't mess with him.
Nah.
Let's see. I will go. I'm gonna go with. Damn. It's a rough one.
Kenny Baum, I will bet you as much money as you want that Grayson Waller will win the world title before his career is over multiple times. Put money on it.
I'm gonna go with Trick Williams.
Ooh, can we get a check on Trick? Hold up. Trick Williams. Isn't that man on the... Did he get called up officially?
Nah, he's on NXT.
Ah, you are right. Oh, damn. All right. This is going to make my pick look way stupider than. Oh, man. All right. So Trick Williams going over to SmackDown. SmackDown is looking good right now. Oh, man. All right, Trev. You pick Trick.
Well, that
Uh,
trick.
well, you know what I gotta do then? If you're picking Trick, I'm picking Carmelo Hayes.
You know, I thought one of us was going to pick Dijakovic because that's who I was fighting.
I wanted to pick Dijak so bad.
That's who I was fighting between him or Trick or Dijak. Was
Just
who I
for
was
the
fighting
bit,
between.
just for the bit of like me being like the best. Raw's gonna have the best promos because like Dijak, dude, I'm white. Amazing.
We're down to 12. Woo.
Guys, by the way, start letting us know what you think. Like, who's got the best
Yeah,
freaking
please
roster
let
so
us know
far?
what you think of our picks. Am I redeeming myself from last year?
Oh, your roster is infinitely better than it was last year, Trevor. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
It is. It is. It is. Hmm. Trick Williams. Okay, so damn it.
You should just do
I
it,
gotta
man.
pick.
Just you got to get it over with. Just do it.
I do. I don't want to do
You got to
it.
do it, man. Look, you only got like 5 picks left.
Logan Paul. Logan
No,
Paul.
sorry. One more time.
Logan Paul.
The Trevor proudly
You jerk.
selects WWE United States Champion Logan Paul as his 12th overall pick. Congratulations, Trevor.
Can't stand Logan Paul. You're a mean man.
I am a mean man. I'm a mean man. I'll have you know, because
I mean.
with the 12th pick, Trevor.
Let's see
See,
here.
this is where I'm getting ideas, bro. This is where I'm getting ideas. This is where I'm getting creative. This is where I'm getting.
Okay, we're getting creative and
We getting a bit creative here. Yeah. So like, look at my roster. So I got Roman, Solo, Antama, Sami Zayn, Naomi, Becky Lynch, Tiffy Time, Nikita Lyons, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Grayson, Carmelo Hayes. I got an all-star lineup.
you do. You have all star lineup, man. You
You
definitely
damn
do.
right I do.
He's a damn right I
And Trevor,
do.
who could be better to culminate an all-star lineup than a captain? Someone who knows exactly what it takes to win on the highest level possible. Someone who motivates people throughout the world by just walking down and them singing along with this theme song. Someone who defines what it means to be American.
Oh God.
With the 12th overall pick, Trevor, I proudly select the one, the only, the American Olympian Chad Gable. Let's go, baby.
I knew you were picking Chad. I knew it was coming. I knew it was. I was gonna do it just because I'm a jerk.
I was trying to. Oh man, I was trying to
Trying to
get
make me
some
think you were actually gonna pick the
Cody.
American.
I went pretty far with that bit.
You did. You did a good job, actually. I'm proud of you.
Trevor, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. None of us wants a world champion, I guess.
I'm guessing we don't.
The state of these titles.
Jesus. Let's see. All right, let's see. I am Bailey got the Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill.
God, it's bad.
Let's see. So let's see. You know, when you think about wrestling, think about a bunch of families. Think about the Samoan family. You think about You think about of course, Randy Orton's family. You think about a bunch of different families. The family I'm thinking about is just two men trailblazing, trying to do well by their father,
Mm, mm, mm.
and trying to finish your story. But since I don't care about Cody Rhodes, I'm picking Charlotte Flair.
One of us had to do it. I guess one of us had to do
I
it.
picked Charlotte Flair.
Oh my God, we are idiots. I know who I'm picking next. We are idiot. We are both idiots. I'm picking Rhea. I'm picking Rhea Ripley. Wow.
Oh shit!
Wow. That was
No,
wow.
we're dumb.
We
We're
are
dumb.
dumb.
We are both dumb.
I picked Grayson Waller, Chad Gable before I picked Rhea Ripley. What's wrong with me?
We're stupid.
Wow.
We're absolutely stupid. I forgot all about my girl.
Hey Liam. We have that 18th selection. Who knows, man? Anything could happen. You could pick Grado.
Oh, I forgot all about Rhea. Damn. Good catch, though. Good catch. 14, 15, 16, 17. 4 picks left, ladies and gentlemen, in this year's 2024 mock draft. How you feeling so far? Or how you think you're doing so far? I think you're doing pretty good, actually.
Look, I'm doing amazing. I'll have you know. Look,
I think
Raw
you're doing
is
pretty
like,
good.
look, the promos are gonna be, the wrestling is gonna be pretty meh, but the promos are gonna be
Yeah,
great.
but the promos are gonna be amazing.
Let's say you got the wrestling show. I got the promo show.
I got the wrestlers. I got a few promos over here too, though. I got Seth Rollins. I got LA Knight. I got Randy Orton.
Yeah.
I got Braun, who can't really talk, but he can at least wrestle.
I'm Braun Breaker.
What the hell's that?
I don't know. I'm Braun Breaker.
All right, so I got 4 more to go, and I have to pick an NXT person.
You have an NXT woman you got to pick.
Yep. Let's see. Since this is a lower pick, and at this rate, to me, it makes a little sense. Even though I do like this guy, I think it's time he branches out on his own. Let's go with Finn Balor.
Oh, Mr. Balor. We got 2 members of the Judgment Day back to back, Trevor.
Yes.
Well, you know what, Trevor? Let's go ahead and make it 3, because one thing I don't want is Cody Rhodes on my roster. It's going to take away from the bloodline. He's going to come out and do his crying promos. So give me, Trevor, I'm basically at this point awarding you the 18th pick.
No, you're not.
You're not me WWE World Heavyweight Champion in the making, Mr. Austin Theory. Wow.
I knew you weren't picking him. I knew good hell well you not give me that 18th pick.
What I'm building towards is bigger than you would know. At some point, we're gonna get the Drew and Punk as a tag team with the tag team titles, and I need the belts.
Be hilarious.
That's what we're building towards.
Liam is fighting for Sol Ruka.
Dude, Sol Ruka. Dude, pick Sol Ruka then, Trevor. You got to. You actually do got to pick Sol Ruka. At this point.
Other person I was thinking of.
Go for it.
It's either Sol Ruka or yeah. I do like Sol Ruka. I can't say she's bad. She's really good actually. Okay, but who am I thinking about? Okay, so let's see. I gotta look at my list here. Look at the list. All right, so I can't take Damage Control, unfortunately. Because I already picked my tag team. And I'm sick of seeing their face.
That's crazy, bro.
Let's see. Let's do.
Yeah, he really wants you to pick Sol Ruka.
He really does.
You might as well. You got to pick someone from NXT.
I do. You know what? I'll take Soruka.
There you go, Liam. You broke him down. It took some convincing, but Sol Ruka has made the official.
You know who I was actually gonna pick though, right?
I mean, doesn't
Lyra
matter.
Valkyrie.
It doesn't matter because you're basically gonna get it back right now. I'm picking. I wasn't lying when I said earlier. I just want you to know. I wasn't lying when I said earlier. I'm picking Damian Priest. I want.
You really are?
Look. Raw needs a world title. And I can't have Cody taking up all the airspace. And I don't want those. Most of all, I don't want those Cody crybabies coming to my show. All right, Raw is gonna be
so that
hard,
means
bro. We're
I have to pick.
Look,
Cody Rhodes.
Adrenaline and resolve.
I will take Cody Rhodes.
Number 16, finally 16.
Something. Cody Rhodes.
16 picks in, and finally we get Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest selected. The state of these world titles. All right, Trevor. We each now have 2 picks left. You now, by virtue of me picking, I
didn't think you would cave. I thought I was gonna have to pick.
Pick a champion. No, look, Raw needs a world champion. All right, Raw needs a world champion. We got to get it. What? Not Jada Parker. Look, Jada Parker, amazing.
Yeah, Jada Parker is amazing. She's worth picking. She
but
is.
But I need her to have I was torn. I want her to dominate on NXT. And then we'll bring her up on Raw.
I was really torn between Lyra Valkyrie or Sol Ruka, honestly.
Number 16 now, Trevor. Oh God. Look,
him Henry.
Oh, Trevor. Oh man, this is tough now.
It is. It's getting down to the nitty and gritty and all that's pretty like me.
Trevor, I could do something really funny right now. Do I want to be funny right now? Guys, let me know in the chat. Do I want to be funny right now?
Yeah, you do. Because I know you want to.
I don't even think... Actually,
Lovely.
When was the... He's had a match. He was technically in a match.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna pick someone, and then I need you to I need you to give me a ruling about whether or not they count.
Okay.
I'm just gonna type their name in, and you just let me know yes or no, and we'll just move on from there.
Okay.
Technically, this is a member of the roster.
I mean, he is technically. Like, I mean, you can't. Yeah, like he's your manager. He's a manager.
The bloodline is whole. FJ, we don't need him. And Jimmy,
but
too.
It's up to you. If you want to take that bet, you can't.
Nah, give me. Look, the promos. That's all I'm here for. Like we forget wrestling. Promos, Trevor.
All right, so my 17th pick. 17th pick.
Oh, we'll get a poll up in just a second. Don't worry. As soon as Trevor makes his final pick, we will get a poll up to see who has the best roster.
Let's see. Thinking here, man. It's getting slim pickings.
We have a few people that you could pick.
There's a few people I can pick. I'm really surprised that the New Day has not been picked at all. Ooh. I know I can pick.
No, he cannot pick The Rock. You cannot pick The Rock.
No, I wasn't going to pick The Rock at all.
Cinema needs Charles, I'm sorry. Cinema needs a director. AKA Mr.
Let's see. Because who I was thinking about picking was... that might screw some things up. Man, this is a rough one.
It's your last WWE pick. You gotta make it.
They've been saying some names, man.
Def Rebel. Yeah, Liam. Chill, bro. Said Def Rebel.
let's see. I think. All right. I think I'm gonna go with. Let's see. Let me look at my roster here again. Cap. Hmm. You know what? I think I will go with. I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens. Actually.
Oh man, this is the wrestling show. It's not even close. Like,
Yeah, it's a wrestling show.
5-star matches every week. All right, so Kevin Owens, that is the end of your WWE roster. You do have your one supplemental pick where you will be able to select anyone in AEW, New Japan, wherever you want outside of WWE. They cannot be, however, a WWE talent.
And they can't be a champion, right?
You know what? I don't think we came up. You know what, Trevor? It can be whoever you want outside of WWE.
Okay, cool. And they can't be a former WWE champ type talent, right?
Trevor, I'm not going to put any restrictions on you, man.
Okay, cool.
You pick your person.
All right.
Because I know who I'm going to pick mine. Trevor, I got stables. I need wrestling, man. That's what I've come to. And I've come to the decision that I need wrestling. But I also realize this. Raw, guys, for those of you, Raw is not only cinema. Raw is the land of second chances. And this person I'm about to select is someone who has gone through their battles with, various demons. This is someone who has paid a debt to society, who has paid a debt to society and come out the other side. and I'm really. I looked at your face and it ruined it. It ruined the bit. I looked at your face once and it ruined the bit. I covered it up on this screen, but it's all over this screen. Nope, it's too late. Raw is the land of opportunity, second chances, and this former convict, this former prisoner at the San Diego State Establishment of Corrections is going to get his second chance. Ladies and gentlemen, mommy needs her dom-dom.
I already knew who it was when you start talking about that.
I was like, bro, that's a land of opportunity, land of second chances.
That's why I started smiling, because I already knew who it
was. Someone said R-Truth. Hell no, bro. Shout out to R-Truth. I would have picked R-Truth at 18, actually. I would have done that.
Of course.
All right, Trevor.
Yeah.
The moment we've all been waiting for. SmackDown gets to add someone from a wrestling company that is not WWE. You get your pick of the entire world. Take first, before you make the selection, take us all through your thought process here. What are you thinking about, Trevor?
So, let's see. You want talent. You want someone to compete for the 2 championships you got. You want good wrestling. You want just pure, unadulterated talent. You might want a just down to earth high flyer. Well, not really high flyer.
All right, I know where this is going. Don't worry. Yep, I got you. High flyer.
Hell no.
But you said high. High flyer. High flyer.
Hell no. Not someone that's high while flying. But he has great matches, done great matches, been in the ring with greats. And I am confident in putting this name on my list. Zack Sabre Jr.
What? Oh, that's a whopper. That's a whopper pick, but okay. He really said, I'm going all in on the wrestling. Well, not even Will Ospreay. Zack, the other Brit.
He said what?
The other Brit.
Oh, you thought my man, Mr. Ospreay?
I thought you were gonna pick Ospreay or Moxley. Those are the two that were. I
Actually, who I was really gonna pick just to piss you off was Matt Cardona, but
That would have been hilarious, actually. I would have gone. I would have done such a big bit on that, guys. Vote in the chat. We got to poll up who has the better roster, Raw or SmackDown. Let us know. Oh man, dude, Veer. See, look, Veer. If he was not released the other day, he would have been up there for me. Veer would have been coming on SmackDown.
Veer was a good one. Veer was definitely a good one.
Yeah, Veer would have been coming on Raw. Look, okay, so far we got one vote. I'm winning. One vote in. Let's call it. Look. Stop the counts. I won. Any other result doesn't matter. Oh man! So as the votes keep coming in, Trevor, let's do this. This is a fun thing we like to do. What do you think about my roster? And then I'll share what I think about yours.
Yeah, I was so honestly, CM Punk at 8 was a great one. Honestly, like I see what you did, and I like what you did. Like both of us really just went with like champions. Well, not champions. Both of us try to go just the actual wrestler, not really belts. But yeah, you did well. Honestly, I to me probably the one of the biggest picks to me was Tiffany Stratton at 5. At what is that, 6? That was a good one. That was definitely a good one. Nikita Lyons was another one. That was a far stretch, but I understand where you're going with that, though. Definitely. And I can't believe both of us let Rhea Ripley slide that far.
That was luck.
I can't believe we both. And Chad, I mean, you got some wrestling with Chad Gable. You do?
I got a wrestler. I got a wrestler.
But Chad Gable, but I overall, I think you did a great pick. If I had to grade it, a B.
Trevor, if there was an award for most improved, you would take it away in strides. This is a significantly better roster than even I had last year. This is like look at this killer's row of wrestlers. Like Bailey, Seth Rollins, Gunther, Bianca, Braun Breaker is going to be great. Randy Orton, Jade Cargill is also going to be great. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, LA Knight, Trick Williams, Redacted, Charlotte Flair, Finn Balor. Like you ran it out with Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, Sol Ruka, who's got a lot of potential, and you got Zack Sabre Jr. Yeah. The promos on that show are going to be absolute booty cheeks.
Oh, garbage. Absolute garbage.
But the wrestlers that you got.
Except for like three promos, they're going to be good. But the rest of them are going to be absolute butt sandwich.
I will say this. Oh, God, man. That's such a good pick. That was such a good pick. What's like taking Gunther at number 3 from me was a really good pick. I mean, that kind of forced me to go all in on the bloodline now, but like that was a really good pick. But now think about it like this though. On my roster, I'm looking at it right because I got the entire bloodline. I could do a little bit of bloodline. I could even do like a little bloodline Civil War tag team action. Roman.
You could. I'm actually surprised you didn't pick Jimmy though. I'm actually surprised you didn't pick Jimmy Uso.
Look, NXT can have him. I don't need him. I don't need him. Look, Naomi, as far as I'm concerned, Naomi is more relevant to the bloodline for Raw's purposes than he is, and he's the reason that she's in the bloodline.
Because I was really thinking, like, okay, so for instance, since I got Cody Rhodes, and I kind of figured I was gonna end up Cody Rhodes, I figured you were gonna pick Damian. So I got Cody. Now you got. You got Trick Williams can go for that belt, or Trick can go for Logan Paul's belt, and then I got Gunther. You can also Gunther and Cody would be awesome. Then you got Zack Sabre Jr. Yo,
I hate you. I want your roster, honestly. Like I'm looking at your roster, I'm like I love my roster. Don't get me wrong, I put it together.
No, I do. Like
I love your roster.
The Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton. Oh, that's a fire match. Absolute fire match.
Oh no,
But
but like,
you didn't go in too deep with the females though. I mean, you did get the
oh,
ones
what you mean? I
that you
got.
needed.
What you mean? I got as many females as you did.
Did you?
Look,
Oh,
Becky,
yeah, you did.
Tiffany,
Yeah, you did.
Nikita, and Rhea Ripley. That's four. You got
Bailey,
Bailey, Bianca,
uh,
Jade,
Jade,
and
Ruka.
Charlotte and Ruka. Okay, you got one more than I did.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But no, that honestly, you got some
Actually, no,
fire matches
Naomi.
over
I got
there.
no. We both got five.
That's right, you did pick Naomi. I forgot you picked Naomi,
No,
and you
look,
just
all of them in
mentioned
a
it
row
too.
too. Look, number 4 through 7, all women.
You sure did. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that.
Look.
We did good, sir. We did
Look,
good.
you picked Bailey number 1.
I sure did.
Women's wrestling is cool, bro. We are it's literally 50-50 in the poll in the chat.
Really?
I hate this. Someone break this up. I don't care who you vote for. Someone break this
Uncle
up.
Howdy, really?
Someone said Uncle Howdy. I waited to like shout out to Bo Dallas. I ain't picking Uncle Howdy. Um we are neck and neck. All right. Whoever casts the next vote, it can't be either Trevor or me. Someone cast a vote so that we can know who wins this by the time the show goes off the air. Because we are both deadly tied.
Hey.
We cannot have a tie. I don't care if I lose. Someone pick someone. Someone
Yeah, I don't
vote in
care
this
who
poll.
wins or lose.
If you're
That's
just
hilarious.
joining, vote in this poll. End our suffering now. Oh man, guys, but be sure to actually vote in the poll. The other interesting thing I do want to call out on your side, man, like, or on my side, I should say. I really went in on the idea like we're gonna be cutting promos on Raw. Like that's kind of the
You
weird.
did. You definitely went for the whole cinema aspect of it.
It's the issue of Raw though. It's like it's 3 hours. I had to find time to fill everything, you know. So
Right.
uh,
Because so that I'll be honest with you, that mystery pick, that's not easy. Because it was so many ways I could have went. Like I was even thinking, and I don't know how you feel about this, but I was even thinking Josh Grisham. Like Grisham was on my plate. Like
oh
I
man,
was thinking,
my pick would have been so much better than yours.
who will you pick if you had
to
the
pick
18?
Moxley.
I thought Moxley too, but you can't tell me Zack Sabre is a terrible pick.
I will not be the one to tell you that Zack Saber's a bad pick because it wasn't. But damn.
But no, I could have went anywhere. I could have got Moxley. I could have got Bryan Danielson.
At some point, we got to do this with Collision and Dynamite because I feel like that would be a lot of fun.
I think it would be a lot of fun. I think because I even tossed Ricky Starks in the hat too.
Liam.
MJF would have been a good one.
Liam says, "What if I accidentally slip into a second account and I have the deciding vote?" You know what, Liam? Vote your conscience. Vote.
Let your conscience be your God.
You can have one. We each have 1 minute to make our case. I will go first.
Okay.
Liam, if you love cinema, Raw is cinema. If you love wrestling, you can go over to look what do we got here? Like I'm sorry, who is it? Johnny Tommaso Ciampa? Yeah, that's gonna put butts in the seat. Yeah, don't yeah, I ain't getting tricked, William. Don't worry about that. Logan Paul, yeah, if that's what you're into, sure. Come on now.
I had to pick that.
Liam, I'm telling you this. Would you rather watch Bloodline Cinema to open up your few hours of time actually no, that was in the middle of the night, Liam. That's the last thing I'll say. In the middle of the night, would you rather start a wrestling show and have the Bloodline with Roman, Sammy, Solo, Tama Tonga, Naomi, and everything in between coming out and entertaining you? Or would you rather have a 20-minute Randy Orton promo that you're going to have on SmackDown? That's my case. Trevor, make yours.
Okay, Liam. Look, I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. Like, you see his roster. It's nice. It's very nice. It's good. He has great cinema, even some good wrestling thrown in there. Got CM Punk, Roman Reigns, got the Bloodline, Sami Zayn, you got Becky Lynch, Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time. But when you look at the SmackDown. Like you see Bailey, you see Braun Breaker, you see Sol Ruka, who you like. You see
Hey,
a lot of a lot of great names. I mean, look at that. I'm the type of guy that would pick Matt Cardona and be happy with it. Like, would you want to watch a show with someone who doesn't think Matt Cardona's a great wrestler? I mean, I don't either. I just like him. But you would definitely watch SmackDown because you will also be entertained because how bad the promos will be. So I say pick me.
This is look. If Zack Ryder was on the board, I'd totally pick him because he's unlike
He's
Matt
so
Cardona.
stupid.
He's a great wrestler. All right, Liam, you are the deciding vote. Let us know when you have made your decision. Trevor, that was a lot of fun this year.
Dude, it was a lot of fun this year. It really was. It was a lot of fun.
I really want to do one with AEW too. We got to
You
pick
know, we should. I think we should.
one of those day, like one of those pay-per-view weekends. We should just do it. We should just do like one of us is Collision, one of the other one's Dynamite. Forget
Oh, yeah,
Rampage,
I think so.
and
Yeah,
then
who cares?
we just do it. We just see
It's like Rampage is like what Shotgun Saturday Night.
it's velocity.
Yeah, man, dude, that was a lot of fun. Absolutely a lot of fun.